Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Today, me and my group are going to explain about one of the organisation in Malaysia that faced some issue during pandemic era, which is Genting Malaysia Berhad. My name is Nur Fatimah Sara and I will explain about the background of the company. Genting Malaysia Berhad is generally known as Genting Malaysia. In 1989, Genting Group acquired all of its casino, hotel and resort related operations including asset. Resort World Berhad, a subsidiary of Genting Berhad, oversees Genting Highland, a tourist resort and provide leisure and hospitality services. Genting Malaysia is principally involved in the leisure and hospitality business covering theme parks and more. Under the leadership of Tan Sri Lim Kok Thai, the group operates throughout the world with operation in Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, India, China and US. The group has partnerships with international brands like Hard Rock Hotel, Hilton, Universal Studio and Zoo. Genting Highland Resort consists of 6 hotel buildings with the geographical location being Genting Highlands. Founded in 7 May 1980, 44 years ago in Malaysia, Genting Highlands headquarters is at Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur. The company size of this organisation is 10001 plus employees with 1489 associated members linked it who listed Genting Malaysia Berhad as their current workplace on their profile. Moving on to the next slide, this is the vision and mission of Genting Malaysia Berhad. The vision is to be the leading integrated resort operator in the world. The mission is they are committed towards providing the most delightful and memorable experiences to their customers. They aim to generate sustainable growth and profits and to consistently enhance their stakeholders' value. The purpose of choosing this organisation is to examine and analyse their situation during COVID-19 pandemic. This research used Genting Malaysia Berhad as a case study to examine how the pandemic affected the company tourism, revenue and overall business strategy, and to identify how the organisation overcome this challenge and the effectiveness of the action taken.
Hi, in this part, I'm going to present about any change or organizational development related issues faced by Genting Malaysia during pandemic. First, slashing in employees' monthly salaries. The most hard hit by the pandemic and the resultant movement control order are many companies including company Genting Malaysia Berhad who are now beginning to look into salary cut survive. Based on article, international news agency Bloomberg reported that this marked the first ever group-wide salary cut since Genting was found in 1965, supported by Group Chief Executive Tan Sri Lim Kok Thai. The proposed cut will see as much as a 20% temporary reduction of basic salary for employees based on their rank, while Genting Hong Kong Limited proposed up to a 50% cut for those holding vice president position or higher. Second, downsizing the workforce. Genting Malaysia Berhad Senior Vice President of Human Resource Kwan Siong said the company had to assess and recalibrate its cost structure, including staffing needs, based on both current and anticipate future operating capacity. Hence, the Vice President have mentioned that the company had to make the very difficult decision to restructure its Malaysian operation and downsizing the workforce. Thus, the restructure exercise would also mean retrenching surplus labour, offering voluntary separation and mutual separation schemes. Based on article from Sigma World News, employees that are affected by the decision of downsizing the workforce will be subsequently notified and assistance extended to them accordingly to help them prepare for a career change.
How do they overcome the issue? First, operational adjustment and health protocols. Enhance safety protocol by implementing strict health measures such as temperature checks, frequent cleaning, social distancing, and PPE uses. Digital solutions introduce contactless check-in or check-out, online reservations, and mobile payments to reduce any physical contact. Leadership teams, the CEO and senior management lead policy changes and ensure adherence to health guidelines. Health and safety officer appointed dedicated officer to oversee and enforce safety protocols across all the properties. Second, business diversification and digital transformations. Digital gaming expansion. Expanded digital gaming options, including online casino platforms, to meet the demands for virtual entertainment. E-commerce developments. Improve the e-commerce platforms for ticket purchases, accommodations on bookings, and other services. IT and digital transformations and teams lead to the developments of digital platforms, ensuring seamless integration and a great user experience. Marketing departments promoted new digital offerings and engaged customers through targeted campaigns. Third, the cost management and efficiency improvements. Make sure that the measure taken is operational restoring, which is review operations to identify cost-saving opportunities and streamline processes. Workforce management by implemented temporary layoff, reduced working hours, and voluntary separation schemes to manage costs while preserving jobs. Change agents. Finance departments lead cost management initiative by analyzing financial data to find saving and improve efficiency. Human resource management. Manage workforce adjustment, communicate the change to employees and supported them through transition. Focus on domestic tourism. The measure has been taken such as promotional campaigns, launch targeted campaigns to attract domestic tourists, emphasizing safety measures and offering attractive packages. New attraction and experience has been developed as well. They have developed family-friendly activities, dining options, and exclusive events tailored to local tourists. Change agents, sales, and marketing teams drove promotional efforts, created engaging contents and designs packages to appeal to domestic tourists. Operation managers implemented new attractions and experience, ensuring they meet customer expectations and safety standards. Fifth, sustainability and corporate social responsibility, or as known as CSR. Environmental initiative continue effort to reduce environmental footprints through energy efficient practices, waste management, and sustainable sourcing. Community supports increased CSR activity, including donations, food aid program, and partnership with NGOs to support vulnerable groups. Sustainability officer lead to the environmental initiative, monitor progress, and reported on sustainability metric. CSR team will coordinate with community support efforts, identify partnership opportunity with NGOs, and manage CSR programs. Overcoming challenges with audit interventions, communications and training, regular updates to ensure transparent communication with employees and stakeholders and customers about new measure changes, and the company directions. Training programs conducted training sessions to familiarize employees with new protocols, digital tools, and customer service standards in the new normal. Leaderships and visions. Strategic visions. The leadership teams provided a clear visions and strategic directions, enabling the company to navigate uncertainties and focus on a long-term goals. Employee engagements. Engage employee through regular feedbacks mechanisms, virtual town hall, and recognition programs to maintain morale and commitments. Innovation agility. Innovative solutions encourage innovation in product offerings, customer service, and operational processes to adapt to changing market conditions. Agile practices adopted agile methodologies to quickly respond to emerging challenges and opportunity, ensuring flexibility and resilience.
Supporting their employees through the COVID-19 pandemic. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, Genting Malaysia swiftly elevated its priorities, placing more focus on strengthening the health and safety practice into integrated resorts. As they continue to face the effect of the pandemic, they remain steadfast in ensuring the safety of their working staff, as well as the care of those are waiting to return to work. They continue to implement strict safety measures in their effort to safeguard their employees from the risk of the ongoing pandemic. First, employee hotline. To assist and support employees during the pandemic, in 2020, they established a call center and employee hotline to provide employees with assistance and the latest update relating to the COVID-19 situation. Second, COVID-19 awareness. To educate their employees on COVID-19, they introduced a training programs that required employees with the knowledge on identifying symptoms and precautionary measures. This initiative was carried out through the All You Need to Know About COVID-19 module. Third, remote or flexible work. As part of the hospitality industry, they have many client-facing employees to provide the best experience to their guests. Office-based employees are encouraged to work from home where possible. And lastly, integrating track and trace capabilities. Deploy Genting Health Passport to facilitate track and trace of employee movement across the resorts. So, I agree with the supporting of employees to the COVID-19 pandemic that Genting Highlands have provided to their staff and customers.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurkalisa binti Muhammad Ridwan Chan, and today I would like to present about recommendation and conclusion. A right intervention strategy would be more effective if Genting Malaysia Berhad takes into serious consideration of sequence activities such as maximize diagnostic data, effectiveness, efficiency, speed, relevance, and minimize psychological and organizational strain. Overall, the transformation made by Genting Malaysia Berhad is a success story. As we could see in 2024, Genting Malaysia Berhad still stands strong among other organizations. OD interventions are programs and processes designed to improve the organization's functioning. It also aims to create activities that change organization structure, leadership style, and more. Moreover, SWOT analysis could help Genting Malaysia Berhad to diagnose crises and issue in organization. As we could see, Genting Malaysia Berhad most likely to choose self-directed work teams, also referred as self-managed work team. Self-directed team require significant leadership commitment, mutual trust between management and employees, acceptance of new and sometimes ambiguous rules, and also willingness to invest in time and money. In conclusion, OD interventions help businesses meet specific goals, enable management to improve the organization's overall functioning. Companies should invest in learning and development programs to foster cohesive team bonding and contribute to building a more attractive company culture. Organization development is an interdisciplinary field with contributions from business or organizational psychology, human resources management, communications, sociology, and many other disciplines. OD ensures that the outcome of OD activities will help organization effectiveness. Therefore, as we could learn in this case study, in order to help organization achieve its aims and to sustain further development, one must have better understanding of OD role and as well as values and practices. Thank you.